So let's start with our scale. Let's go by five. Yeah, we'll start at 15. We'll go by fives. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. All right, so now we're going to put our min at 15. Oops. And our max is at 43, so that's in between 40 and 45. All right, now we're going to put our lower quartile, which is at 20. Our upper quartile, which is at 30.5, so that's just right there. Okay, and then 26.5 is right above 25. So we're going to box our inner 3 points, and then draw a line through our median, and then there we have our whiskers. So there's a box and a whisker plot. All right, let's take a look at example 4. Here are our grades. We are asked to do another box and a whisker plot. So now let's do that. So we're going to start with ordering these. So we have 42 as our lowest. Let's see, 76, and then 79, and then 85, and then 88. Then we got 95, 98, and then 100 and 100. So now let's do our min. Our min is 42. Our max is 100. Our quartile, let's go. Let's cross off. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. So 88 is our median. All right, and then we'll do our lower quartiles first. So that's in between 76 and 79. So we add those. So we get 155. And divided by 2 is, we'll do 155 divided by 2. We get 77.5. So we get 77.5. And then we have our upper quartile, which is between 98 and 100. So 98 plus 100 is 198. Divided by 2 is 99. So our upper quartile is 99. All right, let's draw our box and the whisker plot now. Let me fix my line here. All right. So we are going to go to, let's start with 40. We're going to count by fives. 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, and 100. All right, so we have then 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. Okay, so let's start with 42. That's going to be our min. So we're going to put a point there, just above 40. And then we're going to put a point at our max of 100. And then 88. So that's in between 85 and 90, closer to 90. Then we have, what do we got? 77.5. So that's in between 75 and 80. And then 99. So it's pretty close to that one. We're going to box our middle 3 points together. Oops. Let me undo that. And box our middle 3 points together. And then draw a line. And then we have our whiskers. Now this whisker up top is up here between 99 and 100 is going to be pretty short because there's not much difference, but that's our box and whisker. Now let's answer these questions. According to the box plot, 75% of the games Daniel scored equal to or less than how many points? So less than something. So we're going to start at the left. So we're going to look here at Daniel. Okay, so 75. That's each of these counts as 25. So 25, 50, 75. So 75% of his points are less than this one right here, which is 30.5. So he scored less than or equal to 30.5 points in 75% of his games. And then what percentage of the data is represented by the whisker on the right side of the box plot? So here's the whisker on the right side, and guess what? That's 25%. So 25% of the data is represented right there. And now let's look at example 4. And what score did 50% of the students score equal to or less than on? So equal to, so 25 is this whisker, 25 is this, so that's 50. So less than this number right here in the middle, which is the median of 88. 88. So 88% of the students scored less than, or 50% of the students scored less than or equal to 88 points. And then what percentage of test scores is represented by the box? Well, there's two components to this box, and each of them is 25%, so that is 50%.